Hey, this is Rob, and it's the Source New Age, and this one is for Friday, the 23rd of January. Okay, so the election is over. Of course, long time now. The inauguration is over. A long time now. Maybe a couple of days. But we have a weekly address that's going to come from the president. Now, this is a president that's promising an open administration. That means that you're going to get a lot of information that maybe you don't want, maybe you do, but it's coming to you. So your weekly address is going to be forthcoming. Now, of course, you can go to the president's site, get that, you can watch it there. But why not just go into iTunes like this and subscribe? Now, just go to, I'm going to go back one step. Just did went to the front page, and you see 2009 presidential inauguration, and then just click on there, and then I found all this stuff. But I saw this podcast, and I said, weekly address. Okay, so let's take a look at it. And here we are. So from now on, instead of waiting for it, just click on the subscribe button. Yeah, you can watch it live. There's, other places, but who's got time to watch it live? Maybe you will, maybe you won't. But from now on, I'm subscribed, and it'll download as it's doing right now. Texilla is downloading also, but downloading. To give you the latest version, and it's better than trying to play it direct. Of course, it is a video, and let me just show you. I'm not showing size here, so let me see if I can get size for you. Bring up size. It's not even showing me the size. That's interesting, huh? Maybe it's not getting the metadata for the size. Why? Okay. Well, but it is a formidable piece. If I go to downloads, it's 45 megabytes. So it takes a little while to get down. Now look at Texilla. It's 233 megabytes. So there are some values to it. All right. So this is my downloads. It's your weekly address from President-elect. Oh, that's why we don't want to subscribe to that. I want my weekly address from the president. Let's see if we got that. Let's go back one. And let's put in president. And we're going to go to podcast. And that's the weekly address from the president. And here's a weekly address. Oh, it's still a president-elect. Did they not change it? I guess they didn't. But we definitely want the president, right? We don't want the president-elect because that's probably over. Your weekly address to the president. They got the radio address, but I'm not seeing the audio or the video address. What's that about? We want video. All right. At any rate, we can get the radio address and subscribe to that. I don't do that. So that's one of the ways to get to the president. We're going to go and try to do a typical Google search. And do president. president. Oops, let's spell it right. And welcome to the White House. And this is the other way to get some of the videos. You can see some features individually. And here's your weekly video address. And it's going to come on Saturday mornings. And then I'm sure you'll see that in the New York, as a podcast, easily to get. And that's what they're probably waiting for, is it's too soon. Saturday hasn't occurred yet. And maybe they're not going to do it the first Saturday. But here it is. President-elect. I'm going to show you the President-elect video that I just downloaded, if I can find it. And I'm looking. So on the bottom, what's that about? And here it is.
As the holiday season comes to an end, we're thankful for family and friends and all the blessings that make life worth living. But as we mark the beginning of a new year, we also know that America faces great and growing challenges, challenges that threaten our nation's economy and our dreams for the future. Nearly 2 million Americans have lost their jobs this past year, and millions more are working harder in jobs that pay less and come with fewer benefits.
That's it.
For too many families, this new year...
That is how to get the weekly address from the president. Now, again, this was shot on the 23rd, so I'm starting to think that we'll probably see one in a week or two. So keep an eye out for that podcast. Don't forget to get it from the iTunes store, because I'm sure that's going to be available to you. And not for nothing, did you see the quality of the Welcome to the White House now? Much nicer, much cleaner, a little less annoying, let's say, and more videos. I'm very happy with this design. Let me know what you think. Give me a shout out at info@sourcenewage.com.